guys. So I'm feeling really good. Big difference from how I've been feeling. And before I put you down, I just want to show you the temple room where I see my clients. Look. Oh, what did I do? Sorry. So I'm sitting on the mat in the room where I do my body work, and then around us is all this beauty and altars and sacred elements of love and life. I'm gonna go back around. Whee! So there's your little mini tour. I did some wonderful cleaning in the temple, and very proud of myself. Some more cleaning and ritual work to do, but I wanted to come on because I've been having a really hard time, but today I dropped in. It's Sacred Sunday, and I dropped into Love Coach Academy and Agape and Reverend Michael. I always say the name wrong. Beckworth, something like that. So yes, and one of the big medicines. I do a lot of work with like mantras and writing and meditation and so many practices. Like for one, having regular practices is so important. And I'm always looking for, what are the practices that are going to serve Candace of right now? What are the mantras? What are the tapes that are playing, and how do I work with that, right? And so I feel like for me, I'm like, I'm feeling a little vulnerable about sharing it because it seems so obvious, and it's an awareness I've had many a times, but I've lost touch with being depressed and just, yeah. And so, but anyways, the awareness is that I'm blind in the essence of being physically blind. But within that, I have a superpower. And my blindness is a gift. Like my capacity to, the way I see things, like it's like a movie playing in front of me all the time. Like everybody else, you see the physical world. And what's happening here. But for me, I see everything else. I see the emotional world, the spiritual world, the energy world. I not just like see, it's a different kind of seeing. I feel it. And so today, I did a lot of work around really letting myself embrace having a superpower. And like the mantra that I was really enjoying was, I wield my superpower with humble, loving grace. I have a fear of being overconfident. I have a fear of my ego getting involved. And yeah, so for me, when it's important for me to make sure I am stepping up and leaning into something that isn't ego driven, but at the same time, like my ego has been hurting. I have been playing some tapes, and my ego needs like some loving, and I have been hard on myself. I haven't been nice to myself. I could go on and on, but today I found new ways to engage in daily practices to help me show up in my life more and be more me. And I lost my train of thought. There was something else I really wanted to share around that. I don't know, but I'm happy today. I am feeling more in tune with myself, like my higher self, the frequencies, like a deeper level of empathy, understanding, and compassion for myself and my journey, and especially around the depression and suicidal thoughts. Like, I have a lot of judgment around my depression and suicidal thoughts, and then of course I don't want to be depressed and suicidal, and but those parts of me need love too. And yeah, so many parts of me, so many ways to play and embrace. And I'm feeling like today, the way I embraced Sacred Sunday and said, I need help, like, basically, and just tuned in and was like, I'm an open vessel to receive, because there is some, like, all sorts of wacky-do going on in here. And I received the medicine, I received the healing, and I even had a healing the other day with Howard Wells. And God, like, yeah, healing is happening here. So that's my personal journey, but it's time for me to go because I have to show up in service, which I'm so grateful for. I love serving. I love working one-on-one or one-on-two or one-on-whatever. Like, I love being in service. I love my work, working with clients and doing events and being a guest and a panelist on different shows, and being a sacred activist, being in service. It serves me. It feels so good. And right now in this session, I'm setting a really high intention to use my, like, really hone in on my superpower of being blind. Yeah, I really want to hone in on being blind, not as a loss, while accepting and grieving the loss of my physical vision and the things I'm not able to participate in life anymore, or it's a really hard work for me to access, or not yet, into the areas that I am, like, putting more focus on the areas I am highly proficient and strong and capable. And I know that when it comes to showing up for my clients. So yay. Bye, guys. And if you're, well, you know, before I close this, I might as well tell you, if you're curious about my session work, I do offer private session work for individuals, clients, individuals and couples, groups. You can get more information about my private session work, which also is available to you in person or virtually. Coming here to the temple, me coming to you, or video or phone. My website is www.templeoffrolic.com. That's I gotta go. Okay. templeoffrolic.com. templeoffrolic.com. The details and the services pages are the 2 pages that are required reading. My services are so diverse. My menu is pretty eclectic. So take the time to read those 2 pages and then get in touch with me via phone if you'd like to learn more and explore. Bye.